Some call it Korean wave, some call them idol singers. But around the world, South Korea's fusion of R&B, pop and rap is known by a different name. K-pop. Since Psy's Gangnam Style broke the internet back in 2012, the genre has grown and grown, and has created the first K-pop group to go global. These guys.
Hey, we are BTS!
Shall we dance?
I'm Adele Roberts, host of The Early Breakfast Show on BBC Radio 1. And when I played a BTS track on my show a few months ago, no one could believe what happened next. Hundreds and thousands of messages of thanks and love from BTS fans across the globe poured into Radio 1. I'd never witnessed anything like it. Grimmy hadn't either. This was clearly not just any record, and BTS were most definitely not just any group. I had to find out more, so I got a flight to Seoul as quick as I could to meet the K-pop band who are taking the world by storm. Before I met BTS themselves, I caught up with the man behind those world-famous dance moves. Mr. Sun is BTS's very own choreographer, and the whole Radio 1 team couldn't resist having a go too.
What's it like getting to spend hours with BTS?
BTS랑 같이 일을 하는 건 항상 즐거운 일이고, 그리고 왜 즐겁냐면 이렇게 서로 너무 잘 맞는 것 같아서 안무가로서 또 디렉터로서 이제 같이 작업을 할 때 너무 항상 즐겁게 작업하고 생활하고 있습니다. 네.
Who's the best dancer?
제요.
Okay.
네.
Okay, so how would you describe the BTS style?
첫 번째로는 파워풀함과 절도 있는 동작들이 가장 우선시 되는 것 같아요. 특히 데뷔 초반에는 퍼포먼스 때문에 좀 BTS를 많이 관심 깊게 봐주시는 분들이 특히나 좀 많았던 것 같아요. 그래서 뮤직비디오를 통해서 보다 많은 사람들이 그 아티스트를 접하게 되고, 그리고 그 뮤직비디오를 통해서 그 아티스트가 얘기하고자 하는 메시지도 다 더 잘 전달할 수 있기 때문에 그 뮤직비디오는 정말로 중요한 요소 중에 하나인 것 같아요.
So if you had a bad dancer like me, would I not be able to be in the band?
No. 아니에요. 네, 그 각자 맡고 있는 포지션도 있고 캐릭터들도 있기 때문에 물론 다 춤을 잘 추는 건 아니에요. 근데 각자 연습으로 다 극복을 하기도 하고.
With hard work, anything is possible?
네, 어느 정도?
Now I've got the look and the moves. Kind of. It's time to meet the band that kicked off this journey in the first place. Cue the facts and figures. The most famous K-pop group in the world. Oh God, do I really have to do this voice, Abby? Over 5 million albums sold. I mean, it just sounds ridiculous. Number 1 on iTunes in over 65 countries. Please tell me there's no more. First K-pop group to break into the UK Top 50 and US Top 30. It sounds stupid. Over 30 million followers on social media. Jin, Sugar, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, Jungkook. Together they are BTS.
BTS! I'm so happy to finally meet you. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you too!
Yeah. How did it all start for you guys?
So we came from different areas from Korea. Like, I think many foreigners know about, and when it comes to Korea, they always think about Seoul or Gangnam, kind of like that. But nobody came from Seoul, like from different areas, like countryside, kind of like that. And J-Hope's doing some street dance in his areas. Suga was writing music. We're rapping, and like everybody's doing like singing, kind of like that. Somebody got casted from on the streets, so we're just gathered for only this thing. We're like nobody's at that time, but we just gathered for this team, and it started at like 2012 for this team. So yeah, it just happened.
And how hard did you have to work, because you are so good at performing?
저희 진짜 데뷔
초반부터 되게 연습에 되게 신경을 기울여서 했었던 것 같아요. 그러다 보니까 그걸 이어서 지금 되게 뭔가 하나의 퍼포먼스가 나오기 전까지는 정말 열심히 연습을 하고 많은 시간을 되게 투자를 하는 것 같아요.
For example, when we're getting ready for our album, it's like we just remove all of the schedule like for a month for only this album, and like just spend practicing and working for the music. But that's really huge thing because when we have no schedule in 1 month, it's kind of like it's a big deal.
Yeah.
So like when we're when we had our debut, I think like in number we practice it like 12 hours from 12 hours or 15 hours a day.
Who do you do this for? Is it for the fans? Is it because of the dreams that you had when you were young boys? Why do you do this?
BTS and ARMY.
Army.
How does it feel to be having this global success?
Oh, it feels so nice. Yeah. It's awesome. 정말 영광이죠, 진짜. 너무나도 영광이고 뭔가 한 순간순간들이 정말 너무나도 감사하고 그리고 또 이렇게 이 자리까지 올 수 있었던 큰 이유 중에 하나가 저희 팬들 여러분이기 때문에 팬 여러분들께 너무 감사하고 있습니다.
So happy.
행복한 삶을 살고 있는 것 같아요.
That
행복하다고 길거리에 뛰쳐나와서 소리 지르고 싶다고 해줘.
he said he's so happy that he just wants to get out to the street and like sap. He just wants to do that. But if he does that, I think he'd be like a Twitter star. Yeah.
Talk us through the award you've just won, the Billboard Award.
So that's unforgettable because it's America. People were screaming and it's like we never imagined that kind of that. And like in the awards, when our names called, like top social artists, BTS, like fans were BTS.
몇십 년이 지난 후 저희 아들한테 이 말을 해줄 겁니다.
무슨 말을?
아들아, 나 유명했다.
What was the dream when you first started?
The first goal was just to be on stage. The debut was our goal at the first time.
When did you first know that you'd made it?
우리가
We
나왔을
are
때
going to perform DNA in AMA.
It's at the AMAs.
Yeah.
또? I mean, this is the evidence. We're speaking to Radio 1. Oh my gosh.
So you work really hard. What do you do to relax?
Just sleep.
Sleeping is the best thing. For me, everything happened when I give a rest for my brain, like in the bus or in the taxi, or when I just hang out and just go to park or something. It just pop up. So I think the rest is kind of like a really important thing for everybody, for inspiration.
You guys are so famous now and also getting so famous around the world. Can you go out on your own?
반반이죠.
Why?
나갔을 때 연령층이 좀 있으신 분들은 저를 잘 모르시고 좀 어리신 분들은 많이 알아보셔가지고.
How important is social media to what you do?
저희는 되게 시대를 잘 타고난 것 같다는 생각이 드는 게 소셜 미디어가 없었다면 이런 성과들이 없었을 거라고 생각을 합니다.
It's part of the life now for everybody.
Do you have a group chat?
Yeah. Of course. We have.
What's it called?
Bangtan.
And it's just for the group?
Yep, just for the group, just for the members.
Do you ever switch the notifications off?
I always.
Always.
Oh, he said he always
mute.
Yeah, mute the notification.
트위터도 제일 많이 보이나.
He said he muted, but he sent those stupid things so much. He said he always sent his things, but never read others.
Who's the funniest?
누가 제일 웃긴 거예요? Yeah, he is.
Do you live together?
Yeah, we live together.
Okay, all right. Who does the cooking?
요리 누가 하나요? Cooking. That's our older brother.
What's your best dish?
삼겹살.
Samgyeopsal. It's like a
Thick bacon.
Oh,
Our chef.
chef. Yes. Will you come to the UK?
언제 올 건지 한번
한 번도 안 가봐서 너무나 빨리 가고 싶어요.
우리 다 가본 적 없지 영국. So for 7 members, we've never been to UK. Like for all of us, so like everybody knows London, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of our dreams to
Okay.
achieve.
Is it your dream to be famous in every country in the world?
There goes my confidence.
뮤비 조회수 1억.
We got YouTube, we got social media, and we got Radio 1, so we're not afraid.
We thought we'd bring a bit of the UK to you, so I've just got a little present for you each.
선물을 가져왔어요.
I hope you like.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh my God, we got the UK socks. Oh, we have to take this on when we go to the UK.
Yeah. Since I've been in Korea and since I've been in Seoul, I've been meeting some of your army, some of your fans, and we met this girl called Stephanie.
Stephanie.
And she moved to Korea from Scotland for you guys. All the
스코틀랜드에서
way.
저희 때문에 한국으로 이사 오러 오셨대요. Oh my gosh.
And there's a message. May I show you the message?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right.
Hi BTS, my name is Stephanie and I'm your fan from Scotland. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. You guys are just amazing, especially Jin.
Hey Stephanie, yeah, you want my hand kiss?
Woo!
Stephanie! Yeah, 손짓 한번 해줘. 저 손짓 한번 할게요.
I can't believe this has happened to me. Jen said Stephanie! Oh my God.
The success of this genre is definitely down to globalization and technology. I think that the internet has truly made a world of pop now, and it's made it easier for people to be exposed to new sounds and new cultures. Why not Korean pop next? If you think of summer 2017 in the UK, Despacito was absolutely massive. Reggaeton, huge on UK radio, so why not K-pop next? I think that technology has leveled the playing field, and this is going worldwide, baby.